was like Timothy Bradley fighting Charlo. Like, come on, seriously?
What about Triple G, Danny Jacobs, the biggest fight of his career? To me, it's the biggest test.
I'm going with Danny, man.
You think Danny? Now, okay, so you were in the AMs. Did you see Danny Jacobs? Were you coming up at the same time?
No, he was before me.
Okay.
He was way. I think he was way before me. When he was around in Dre era, what?
Yeah.
He was around there, so he was before me. But
why you picking him? Why you picking Danny Jacobs?
Just cause, like, he finally. He can match up with the experience, so he ain't gonna be running all over the place. He know exactly what to do to get to guys like that. He didn't seen that before. You feel me? So I just think I think he gonna box him clean. And if he get one round of just hitting him clean, how Brook was hitting him, he gonna mess around and get him up out of there, believe me.
And that'll get his confidence going.
Yeah.
Now, up to this point, the best win of Danny Jacobs' career, in my opinion, Peter Quillen. You sparred Peter Quillen. What was the experience like? Was Peter Quillen hitting hard? Was it?
Peter Quillen nice, he got cracked, but like Danny Jacobs said at one of his, he was an analyst at one of his fights, and he said just his experience, he got good pro experience, but when you really get down to it, he ain't got the background really. So when you do certain things to him, kind of bring him back to
the lack of some experience.
To the lack of experience.
What did Peter Quillen do good? Did you feel his power when you sparred him?
He got good power. He switch up the right hand good. He don't just throw it straight. He switch up the right hand real good.
So Danny Jacobs, do you see him outboxing Triple G or stoppage?
Outboxing him to a stoppage.
Okay. Ramon, Triple G, Jacobs, 160, WBA champions.
I really can't make prediction when guys got like 80, 90% knockout percentages. Anything can happen in there. You know, I can't really. When you got punches of that magnitude fight each other, whoever hit this, that's what it comes down to.
So you split?
Pick a side. It ain't no middle.
If you had to, like, let's say you had you were down to your last $500 in your bank account, who would you had to make a rush bet?
Well, we got two big punchers. We've seen Danny Jacobs down and hurt before. We never seen Triple G down and hurt before. So by that logic, I would pick Triple G. However, I do feel Danny Jacobs is by far the better boxer out of the two.
Now,
from appearance sake, I do understand Triple G.
I gotta ask both of y'all because I seen what I seen, but I want to hear from you guys. UK, Triple G went over there and fought Kell Brook, a welterweight, moved up 2 weight divisions. Was Golovkin exposed? A lot of people. Okay, why not?
Because if I'm in this ring right now, I'm about like 150 something. If I'm in here with a featherweight, I'm gonna let him hit me a whole lot more than I'm gonna let this motherfucker hit me. You understand? So you're gonna do things for the show.
That wasn't no let though.
No, I think
the shit that he was getting off, that really wasn't no let. He wasn't letting him do nothing. Cause I don't care what weight you is. If you get in there with me and that gear is off and we getting paid, I'm going upside your head. I'm not letting you get nothing.
So nothing for free?
I'm not giving you nothing in there when that head.
So Kell Brook's skill worked for that.
He got the skill and he did what he did. It ain't like Triple G hard to hit anyway. He right there. He ain't slipping. He not doing nothing.
When he fought David Lemieux, he didn't get hit though. This is a guy that repeatedly said he want a drama show.
But he didn't move his head anyway.
He say for the sake of interest, he let people hit him.
Hey, nigga,
was Gennady
Golovkin
Golovkin versus Kell Brook, was he exposed?
He was definitely exposed. Come on, look, he was exposed.
Why was he exposed?
1-2 hook. Show he ain't had no head movement against a fast puncher. I think Danny Jacobs should use speed instead of trying to hit him hard. And boxing, double.
All right, I'll get more of your thoughts.
Slow down a few rounds and then bust his pack.
He's not gonna slow down. He didn't slow down with Martin Murray. Who the
fuck is that?
Martin Murray is a big.
Who is that?
168.
He is trash.
Nah.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Who is he?
Jeff Horn or Martin Murray?
My name is John. Who is John?
What about Martin Murray? Was that a good win?
Who the fuck is that? Who is Martin?
Martin
Lawrence.
You don't think Martin Murray was a good win? Dominic
Do
Wade.
you think garlic butter is good on motherfucking apples?
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly.
When you get beat by a nigga and he go up to the next weight class and win a world title, that's a good motherfucker. Martin Murray.
He did that against Abram though. Abram is kind of washed.
But we
Who
can't.
did he beat?
He beat Arthur Abraham in the 68.
He did. He did.
Arthur Abraham was done. I seen him fight.
He's not good at Arthur Abraham is not good at 68. He's too short. He's my height. He's not good with tall fighters.
That ain't even
Triple G, Jacobs, who wins?
That's a 50-50 fight.
That's what Ramon said.
That's a bit. I'm gonna say that because I always give Triple G a hard time, but he finally doing something I want him to do, which is fight somebody. He fights somebody and beat him. That shows he's the best, and that's what it is. No excuses.
Perfect.
No excuses.
Do you think the
but
height?
fighting Kell Brook is not.
You think the Jacobs height will give him any problems?
Triple G has fought tall fighters before. He fought Andre Durrell in the Olympics.
Will Jacobs' height give Triple G issue?
When you got 340 something fights, height is no longer like even when dealing with fighters of that level.
It's range. It's finding the range. And
Controlling the distance.
controlling the distance. If he know how to do that, which he got Bird as his advisor now. Even not saying that Bird gonna play a major part in helping him find his range. I think he probably already know how to do that, but Bird's gonna drill that into him when it's time for camp, which he already in there. So.
Now, as a pro fighter, what do you do if you get rocked and buzzed? Someone hits you with some shit and you're rocked. Like, let's say Jacobs gets hurt. I mean, we know Golovkin got power. How do you recover from that?
Just relax on the jab. Grab him, clinch, but you gotta watch how you clinch because you might get caught again. So
That's what happened to Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, you gotta stick to the jab, feint him, and go to his body. You know what I'm saying? Go to the body, get him up off you a little bit.
So you can't try to go out like machismo, like
Man,
a
that's
soldier.
stupid. I mean, and in the worst case scenario, you take the knee and get your 8 count. If your bearings is off and you really know you can't really stand on your own, don't continue to try to jab and fight. Take the knee, get your 8 count, get back up, get your shit together.
So just lose that round. So kind of like Mayweather versus Mosley in that second round. He lost and lived to fight another day and then get back on your A game.
Yeah, another round. Because he clearly came back and destroyed you.
He did. That's kind of insane. Do you attribute that to like Floyd just being in crazy shape? Like how do you recover that quick?
That's from legs and mental. It's from being in tip-top shape and having the mindset of just the mindset and the will alone. It's just gonna take you there.
I kind of seen that in the Ward Kovalev fight too, because Ward, he actually got stronger after being hurt.
Yeah, he kept it lit.
That determination.
When you in tip-top shape, man, and your mental is together, there's nothing that can stop you.
So basically, if you cheat yourself in camp, you eating crazy, not getting your road work in, and that moment happens, you going down.
Out of there. You coming up out of there because you ain't
You're not built for that moment.
You ain't built for it. It's like you ain't just linked up. Everything not coinciding.
Clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah.
What's the best fight that you're looking forward to this year? Anthony Joshua Klitschko, Garcia Thurman, Jacobs, Triple G, James DeGale, Badou Jack, Tank Davis fighting Pedraza, Carl Frampton, Santa Cruz 2.
Klitschko and Joshua.
Dude, done.
Klitschko's,
Joshua gonna stop him. He done.
He too old.
I mean, nah, just looking at the Tyson Fury fight, like, man, are you serious?
Yeah,
that man ain't finna beat no young aggressive cat like that. It ain't finna happen. He don't throw enough punches, and he clearly gonna be getting touched. So,
what about?
He done fought so many aggressive. He done fought Samuel Peters was aggressive. Damn near every heavyweight.
I wonder who next.
Who next?
That's not a comparison because Anthony Joshua actually can box. Like, he's not just an aggressive. Peters was an aggressive bull. He actually can box. He can stay on the outside. He can slide up on you. He can throw the combination. he ain't just in there just coming to you though. I mean aggressive by moving his hand. He ain't throwing one shot at a time.
He don't move his head now.
So you give Klitschko a shot, you picking Joshua?
I give him the only thing going against Klitschko is he ain't fought in like 16 months.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
That's gonna hurt him. But
Let a man that's snorting coke all night beat him.
Klitschko, Joshua.
Hey, he hit the zone today. Klitschko, Joshua. Tyson Fury.
Cleotis Martin.
No.
Dude, we be rapping and shit.
No, Tyson.
What are you
Fury.
talking about?
Tyson, oh, he done.
Who's
And Klitschko beat him, so how you think?
I know some niggas that snort coke, they some real. John Jones was a coke snorting ass whooping nigga.
Joshua? Is it his time or Klitschko?
It's Klitschko's time.
It's Klitschko's time?
I mean, it's Joshua's time.
Oh.
But I don't know. It depends on what fight Joshua fight. If he come forward,
That's what I want to say.
if he come forward, he gonna make it easy for Klitschko. Klitschko usually good at fighting off the back foot. If he box and like Tyson Fury did, be thanking him and shit, and then he can give Klitschko
The thing
power.
I seen with Tyson Fury or Klitschko in the Fury fight is when Klitschko was fighting someone who's taller than him or about his size and big, he wasn't able to clinch and hold
He wasn't able
like
to use the weight as an
Povetkin.
advantage.
So against big ass Anthony
Povetkin is
Joshua,
on that fucking juice, and I ain't talking about apple cider.
what'd you say?
Povetkin is on the fucking juice, and I ain't talking about apple cider. Get him out of here.
Hey, bro.
They should reject his whole career.
What do you mean by that?
But he came up clean in the second test, though. They said he came up clean.
Bruh, listen,
in the WBC.
how do you come up clean and you've been questioned twice? Now, if you get questioned once, okay, and you come up clean. But every time they test you and it's a possibility, you own that shit.
All right, if they did a Super 3, Luis King Kong Ortiz, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder.
He beats them all, except he beats them all. His pedigree.
Luis Ortiz
Wilder's gonna be a hard fight.
over Wilder and Joshua?
I like Wilder. Like at first I was like, but I think Wilder, he got enough experience now where he can handle that. He just, not only is he tall, his arms is damn near down to his knees, bro. He gonna stick that jab.
He has a good jab.
And then he got, not only does he have a good jab, he has a good trainer behind him that knows what to do in situations. So, I'm taking Deontay.
Who's the best out of the top 3 big dogs at heavyweight?
Out of who?
Joshua Klitschko, or Joshua Wilder, or Luis King Kong Ortiz?
Deontay Wilder.
Now, if they wait long enough, I'm going to take Joshua.
So if Joshua gets more experience up under him?
Joshua get a 30 piece and they wait, or even 20. And
They moving that nigga so fast, bro. They fast tracking the shit out of his career. They must hate him.
Ever since the Charles Martin, it's been full steam ahead.
Didn't he get a gold medal though?
Yeah, he did.
That's it, bro. You win a gold medal, you real. Period.
I done seen a lot of gold medal niggas get knocked out by niggas like
But still, it wasn't that time.
No, you haven't. You haven't seen a lot of gold medal niggas get knocked out.
Gamboa, Terrence Crawford.
What did Audley Harrison do? And he's a fucking gold medal.
Who is that?
Heavyweight gold from England.
No, we
Same
talking about
person,
them. We ain't
same
talking about them
person.
niggas.
Oh, now we not talking about.
You win a gold medal, you real. But at the end of the day, you ain't seen too many gold medals, gold medalists getting
Smoked up out of
stoned
it.
in there, man. It's not happening.
I done seen him get stoned, bro.
No.
You can't name one.
Only one I can think
Gamboa!
Look, you can't name the ratio.
Gamboa!
The
Hey,
ratio.
Terrence Crawford had
in
it.
there with a
Only
bigger
one I
man.
can think of is David Reed when he fought Trinidad. They moved him too fast. That's
Hey,
the
Trinidad
only
had that
one.
smoke though.
But hey, at the end of the
But,
day,
how many gold
David
medalists, how many
Reed
did you
gave
name?
him that one.
You name one. You name how many? 1, 2. If it's 1,000 gold medalists, you just name 3. The ratios don't count. That don't count. The ratios don't add up. Now, if you say bronze medalists or silver medalists, that's different. But the numbers mean something. The gold medalists don't get stopped like that. They got a gold medal for a reason. AKA the Drayster.
I done seen a lot of people go in there.
Well,
You said people, you didn't say gold medalists.
Nigga, gold medal.
Hey, it's a lot of gold medalists out there. It's a couple of gold medalists in the business right now. And you don't see nothing going on with them. They getting their work.
Because they ain't fought nobody yet.
You can call it what you want to. They get
When they fight
James
somebody,
DeGale
they
in there
go
getting.
ahead.
Is he getting knocked out?
James DeGale got beat by the nigga George Road though. By a split decision.
He didn't get knocked out though.
But he ain't get knocked out but he
He
lost.
just lost them scratch. We talking about getting sweat.
James DeGale, Badou Jack, TMT versus gold
I don't
medalist.
know. I just like James DeGale all the way around. I just like his style.
What about how he gassed out versus Darrell in the second half? He can't really. He looks like he's in good shape. Badou Jack's kind of like worker like
He a
so.
workhorse. I mean, I can see Badu. I ain't gonna say Badu ain't got no chance, but I just like James DeGale.
James DeGale?
I'm just go with that. I'm just go with what I know right now. Like I didn't say like he improved a lot, but I just like James DeGale.
Okay. What about you, Ramon?
James.
DeGale?
James. Yeah, absolutely.
DeGale?
Absolutely. Only because he got more experience. To my knowledge, James DeGale had more experience than.
He's a gold medalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not saying that matter right at this point, but still.
Now the winner of James DeGale Jack this weekend, they're gonna get the other person's belt. What about Gilberto Ramirez at super middleweight versus the winner?
Oh, he ain't even that nice for real.
So he ain't ready for that type of.
He ain't beating it. I don't think he beat neither one of them. To me.
So the winner of this, Jack DeGale, is clearly the best super middleweight.
I ain't gonna say it's slim pickings, but they just got another belt they waiting to pick up for real. Whoever gets that. I don't think dude really that nice like that. Ain't he like a southpaw or something?
I think he's tall too.
Tall, rangy, but I don't be seeing him doing nothing too special for him to remain, unify the titles and remain over everybody. I don't see that.
I don't see it either. To me, he just a guy. He a belt holder, like HBO called him. He a belt holder.
All right.